Hi everybody, still learning how to use this video camera. Just wanted to talk to you about activity books. And I have to tell you, I'm a giant nerd. I love activity books for sitting in car rider lines, for taking long trips, anything at all that you can say, turn your game off, okay? Turn the movie off. Give me my phone back, whatever the case may be. Because my kids are always like, what am I going to do? I'm bored. And in our house, the B word is a bad word. And I said, if you're bored, I can give you plenty to do. So what we've done is I've pulled a couple of the activity books that are my favorites. And actually I have one more, but my husband just drove off with it. It's actually in the car. It's in I have a little plastic bin in the car that's travel games and activities, and it has like car bingo and that kind of thing, but it also has my travel activity cards, and they're little bitty cards, and you take a wipe on wipe off pen and you mark your stuff on them, and then obviously you can reuse the cards. And so they're really nice, they're really easy, they're handheld, and I love those, and I wish I could show them to you, but you can find them on the website. I believe they're called like travel activity cards. They're fantastic. I'll post a link down below. First one, little children's travel activity book. Love. These are simple, easy things. Great for like kindergartners through, I'd say second grade. And because it's easy. It's simple, basic skills that they're learning. They need to be able to read to do these, or at least begin learning to read. If you're one of those parents that rides in the back seat with them, this is also a really good opportunity for your pre-K people. For this one, at sea, draw a line between each pair of boats. And you can see this one and this one match. This one and this one match, and it says which boat is the odd one out. And so it's practicing, and it's also discerning. And I love this. This one again, who's caught the most fish, and you count the ones in the net. And so these are really great opportunities. You can work on them with your kids, without your kids. It has stickers, which is really great for hand-eye coordination, and it tells you where to use them. Hey, for space travel, go to page 52 to 53. And so you go to page 52 to 53, and you stick them on. Space travel. And so they can make their own space scene. They can build their own rocket. These are really great opportunities. Vacation. We tend to spend a lot of time in the car on vacation. We drive everywhere. This is fantastic. I actually bought 2 of these for my kids this year, one for each of them, so we'd quit fighting over them. And we have a pack of crayons and a pack of pencils, colored pencils in the car. And these are things to find and color on vacation. Big fan. Find 5 more fish like this. All right? It's like Where's Waldo? Okay? So not only are they counting, but again, they're learning. Look for 3 jellyfish like this. Find all the white fish and color them in. There's all kinds of opportunities. I love any kind of coloring. And my favorite is you can even add someone to the window. So if they love to draw, this is a really great idea to expand their imagination. Find all the moles wearing glasses. Color them in. Love it. So this is a big fan. This one does not have the stickers. I don't remember the stickers in this one. Yeah, it doesn't have the stickers. So we didn't, because that's one of the reasons I bought this, is I didn't want the stickers in the car. It was just one of those weird kind of trips. I didn't want them. But they are really good. And we have about 1,000 sticker books. This is my stack of sticker books that my kids use. Another one, Big Maze book. My son actually loves this one. If they love to do mazes and finding the way out, this is fantastic. Now you see these are big. They do fit on their laps really well, and they're really good to draw on. And so I highly recommend this. Actually, I enjoy doing this one too. This is because I just love it's a puzzle, and I just love solving them. But I also like these because you can also just color stuff in. And so after he's done, the robot thing, he actually likes to draw like little robots in there. So it's the Big Maze book. Big fan. Christmas! It's never too early to order Christmas. In fact, I always recommend doing it now, so you have it on hand for all those last-minute, bring a book to this class Christmas party and whatnot. Drawing, doodling, and coloring for Christmas. This one I just ordered. And again, it's very similar to the travel book, only it just doesn't have anything to do with traveling. It's got everything. Draw presents on the shelves. Doodle patterns in all the circles. They're like little, I guess, Christmas fairies, holiday fairies. Not a tradition we uphold, but it's really, really cool, and my daughter loves it. So, color in your own Christmas tree. These kind of things are really helpful, especially around the holidays, when you're trying to get stuff done. You've got people who you need to wrap about 1,000 presents for, and your child wants to help. You can either, let them help on 1 or 2 presents, or you can sit them down. And this is really great, and say, will you color a picture for our grandma? Will you color a picture for our neighbor? And then we can, tear it out and go give it to them for Christmas, okay? While mommy's wrapping presents, or mommy's cooking cookies, or whatever the case may be. Ideally, you want to be doing these things together, but this is a really great, they're doing something on their own, and you're giving them the opportunity. This is their book. You have their little pens and pencils with it, however you want to color them. And it's theirs, and they can do with it what they want. And it's something. Growing up, I was never allowed to write in books. That was like taboo, so naturally I highlight and underline everything in a book that I own. It's something about it. It's my book. I'm allowed to draw in this book. I'm allowed to write in this book, color in this book, doodle in this book. This is my book, and I can treat it like I want it to. And that's one of the reasons I like the activity books, aside from the fact it gets them off of the screen time. So those are just some of my favorites. Don't forget the travel activity cards. Again, I'll put a link to those. Those are fantastic for the car. I'm so sorry I don't have those. But if you guys have any questions, let